Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, that's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Absolutely love having you along. Thank you for all your comments. If there's the odd little snippy one that gets through, just ignore it because I'll toodaloo it as soon as I see it. But thank you for joining me, and I love your questions and I heart all your comments when I read them. Just having a little chuckle. The washing machine's been telling me for the last 20 minutes that it only has 7 minutes to go. Oh boy. But at least I'm not having to cart myself down to the river and bash my clothes against a rock. So, yeah, such a first world problem, but I do have to chuckle if only the washing machine's told the truth. Okay, entertainment only. I was asked by one of my lovely viewers to have a look at what the Alberta government is up to. So what's happened now is that the Finance Minister of Alberta, Nate Horner, has come out and threatened to withdraw the state of Alberta from the Canadian pension plan, the federal plan for federal workers, etc. And they want to set up their own little pension plan. And feeling real good about this. However, it is part of the constitution that Alberta be in the federal pension plan. So it will be voted on in 2025. So we're looking at about 18 months that it'll be voted on in a referendum to change the constitution. To leave the federal version. In the meantime, they're getting the actuaries and the accountants, etc., to actually work out how much money is involved, how would it happen, etc. What I really got the feeling, Alberta itself is a very oil-rich state. And I'm feeling that the future in Alberta, I'm not talking about the next 18 months, I'm talking about in the next 10 years. It will not be the wealthy state that it currently is with its oil reserves. Both Poilievre and Trudeau, both sides of government on the federal level, are opposed to this. So I just want to have a little look using my Golden Universal Tarot because it is a moneyed question. Yeah, I don't know that it's going to happen. As I'm splitting the deck to do a poker shuffle, something's been brought forward, an offer's been brought forward, a message in regards to the money, but they're going to face restriction in regards to that. So I want to have a look on a couple of sectors here. I want to have a look at why the state government, they had the recent election. The United Conservative Party, the right-leaning party, got into power, unfortunately. It feels like there's a hidden agenda behind doing this, which is really bizarre because it's a democracy. They could easily be voted out again. So, sure, why is the Alberta government wanting to snipple off, dip their toes, prof the pension plan? Okay, 2 cards have fallen out. I'll bring you down and we'll have a look. 2 cards have fallen out. Yeah, there is some sort of offer, plan going on here, but there's a harsh truth coming forward in regards to this as well. I'd say this is the negotiations, the doing the work behind the scenes, the threat, the debate, etc., in regards to this pension plan. But there is some truth that is yet to come out as to why they are wanting to do this. Foundation, full illumination. So it's going to be exposed. I'm just feeling there's something more here behind the scenes, the legality of it all. Queen of Swords, the fact that it is in the Constitution, so the legality of it all, that they can't just willy-nilly abracadabra it into existence. And then we have the Queen of Wands, the legislators, at the crowning here. I'm asking why they're doing this. This is the here and now, going forward, an offer being made, false knight, a false offer being presented here. What really concerns me is that those that voted in the United Conservative Party in Alberta are going to fall gullibly fall for the spin that the government's putting off in regards to the referendum. It does really concern me. Externally, it is a pivotal moment where it can go one way or the other. Internally, it's all about harvesting the money is what I'm getting there. It is my, reap what you sow card as well. But internally, why are they wanting to do this? To me, it's about control over the money, having the money under their watchful eye. But why? Why? Hopes and fears, walking away towards obstacle, away from obstacle. You've got a real crevasse here as well that needs to be crossed. I don't know that they're going to be able to. I don't know that they're going to. The truth moving on. We're getting a lot of similar cards here in a tower moment. The truth being brought forward and moving forward, a tower moment, which means breaking down of the way systems have always been done to be able to rebuild anew. But this is an unbalanced contracts documentation going on behind the scenes. Let's see if we can delve into this a little bit further. Here's the Trudeau government, with a decision that needs to be made, something unexpected coming out of left field, and a whistleblower where the Alberta government, pardon me, is going to find their backs up against the wall. It's not telling me why. I might ask again in a slightly different way. I don't think it's going to get through. But I don't want to bring any bias into it because it does concern me. Oops, sorry, I just fixed my light there. Darn computer with its automatic lighting. Let's see if I can get that a little bit better. Yep, there we go. Ta-da. Technology, eh? Okay, show me, does Nate Horner, the finance minister with the United Conservative government, do they have a plan for this, that have the pension? Do they have a plan? Yeah, I think they're going to. I think their plan is that they want to be able to dip themselves into the money, is what I'm getting. But I think the truth about it is going to come out. The truth about it is going to come out and stop them. So, okay, let's have a look. What is truth? Only the truth, no bias, no concerns on my part. Why would the Conservative United Party want to have access to the pension funds? Let's have a look, see if we can get to the... Right, so we've got, they're back to the wall, cornered about the information that's coming forward, challenged by circles of support, coming together, emotional support, foundation. I'm just really getting that it's not going to happen. At the base, the King of Swords, a ruling, a high court ruling in the past, the abundance of it. I'm not going to say it's Russia. It is my Russian card as well, but I'm not getting that it's Russia itself. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm getting that it's an autocratic mentality looking at the abundance of this money and literally wanting to get their hands on it. Yeah, there's dark plans here going on behind the scenes in regards to the money, where the United Conservative Party are going to have to defend themselves. Externally, this is very much about the Nate Horners and his likes wanting to have control of the money. But I want to know why, but they're going to be forced into retreat when the truth comes out. I think this will be over and done with fairly quickly, but it will perhaps feel chaotic in the meantime. And here's the Trudeau government, the negotiator, the diplomat, which is going to stop this action in regards to the pension fund, protecting the money of those that are most vulnerable. And here it is, the offer of, or just bringing forward the money of a new start. I really feel on the foundation we've got the Tower card, breaking down of old structures so it can be rebuilt new. In regards to the pension fund itself, but here we've got the courts, the justice system, actions having consequences, the feminine truth, wisdom, logic coming forward, bringing it forward, and a whistleblower. So I'm really getting, I will ask basically yes or no. What I'm really getting is that, sorry about the bobbing up and down. One day I'll have my own office and I can have a camera over my desk. That would be fabulous. I'm really getting the feeling that it's simply that there's this huge money bag that they want to have control over. But what it's going to do, what I'm getting is that, and the truth about why they want this money is going to come out. I'm not quite sure what that truth is, but it's going to come out. But it's very much, I'm just getting that it's almost like a dippy in of the fingers type thing for borrowing the money for, but it's not even for projects for Alberta. It just feels like a borrowing of the money for various reasons. But the truth of the why is going to come out. But it is going to this threat and challenge and all the rest of it is going to force a rethinking about how the pension fund is actually operated, if that makes sense. The federal pension fund is what I'm getting. Okay, let's have a look. Will, at this stage, with the energies of today, will the referendum pass? Okay, let's have a look. Just trying to nail it down. No, people aren't going to like what's on offer. They're just going to be uncomfortable with what's on offer here. The United Conservative Party in Alberta is going to find itself entrapped by the message that it's putting out there as it's trying to get its hands on this harvest. Temperance, balance, moderation at the foundation, pouring from cup to cup at the dawn of the new day. They're trying to balance something, and that's how they're trying to bring it about now. They're trying to balance something, but what is that something? I'm not getting. In the past, complete and utter downfall. Is it going to pass? I don't think so. Here we have the voters crowning the reading. Immediate future for the United Conservative Party. There's secrets about what they want to do with this money. They're trying to hold on to those secrets externally. A decision will need to be made. This is the election itself. Internally, stability, security, protection of the money. Yeah, I don't think the voters are going to be very comfortable. They're going to be stopped in doing such. And here we have the Queen of Cups. The emotionally stable, Trudeau type energy. I'm not saying that, Trudeau isn't terribly my favourite person. I've always said before his next election there will actually be a female that will step up. The juggling of the money situation, the tightrope, the walking, the decision, but then we've got the new start, the big stick, the new plan, the new plan I'm getting here, the new plan where it's working together. Is that Alberta feel that they're not getting enough benefit from the current plan? The attempts at this negotiation, they're going to have to defend themselves about, and here's the pension plan, defend their actions in regards to the pension plan. Keep getting this card, the overseas card. I haven't put it out yet, but I keep getting plan coming to fruition with overseas influence, but a lot of anxiety in regards to this, and having been the truth forcing them to retreat from this action. And here we've got this for the third time. Contract and agreement that is being seen for what it is, about those that want to take control of the money for dark purposes or secret purposes, and we've got this again for the third time. With the energies of today, there's secrets that are going to come forward in regards to why they're wanting to do this, which is going to bring about a rebalancing of peace. Okay, with the energies of the moment, I don't think it's going to be successful, because they're not being entirely honest about what they want to do with the money and how they're going to look after it. And here on the bottom we've got again the democratic, the negotiator, the coming forward, walking away as a truth is being brought forward. And here we've got the courts, a money trail, investigation, the truth moving forward. And these are all quick legal cards in regards to the legislators being exposed. I'm really getting that they have an ulterior motive behind this, and I'm not seeing that it's to fund projects in Alberta. I'm really getting the feel that it's finger dipping. Don't ask me why, but it is going to highlight the current pension plan that I think the federal government one, that is going to need a revamp. So it's going to be a reconsideration. There's more to it. There's more to it than simply a vote. So let's see how it plays closer to 2025. Remind me, and I'll have another look. But the energies of today, that's what I'm getting. It just feels off for some reason. Okay, love to you all. Take care.